Coming to you with the Cordon Brothers. Make your home your domain. I just wanted to start off with that and everything. I wanted to show you that you don't need the everybody, or how they say you need everything to make yourself a king. This is a uplifting video for our brothers. Hopefully, if you are a woman, you got a husband. I'm a single African descendant man in America, but I am also a African descendant man. That's what I choose as my responsibility to be first. I don't know how other men live or think, preach, or teach, or how they talk, how they guide, how they instruct. That's my goal, is to guide and to challenge African descendant young men on the way of life that if we're no longer going to allow traditional values or traditional standards and ethics, morals, and values to lead our way, what way are we going to lead? So this is titled Being Your King in Your Own Domain. What I mean by that, you're going to prosper with or without a person, whether it's your family or not. But I want to leave this with you. The sister, thank you for inspiring me back to be where I'm supposed to be. And how I live my life is, I don't worry about if, say, we're going to start with family first. I'm going to go to you last. Family outside, or the people, your loved ones, your friends around you, then you, real quick. I'm trying not to make this, keep it at 8 to 10 minutes video. And so let's start off with family. Everybody talking about burning bridges, somebody doing them wrong. But this is an account too. Start with yourself. I didn't burn bridges, but I can call up all my family right now. But you know what I'm not doing? Regardless of my family is helping me or not, I am still calling my family just to say hi and to genuinely see how they're really doing. Bye, hi, hello, how you doing? Things great, good. Just call and check on you. Let me know if you need me. That's who. See, and I reverted back to me of who I am, not to what the world tell me I am or what somebody else actions is doing. My actions is my actions. Just draw the line under that. Write that down. Your actions is your actions. Don't never put a blame. I'm not saying I always talked about this. There's things that your family have done to you that made you be this way. They've been doing it since you was a baby. So imagine being a baby up to 18, or till you lived in the house with someone, or you had to live, or you had to be around someone. Imagine them putting all their anguish, their deceit, they grind, they grit on top of you, and they tell you to get clean, and they throw more on you, so you scrub it in the grime and grit in your skin. But imagine you knowing that it's grind and grit, and then now it's the breeze every time you take a shower. So a spiritual shower, a self shower, you get cleansed. Those things that come out of your pores, that grit and grime of that deceit, that non-nourishments, all those bad toxins, not toxicity, or toxins that come out of you, come out of your body. I am your body. So imagine that real quick, coming out of you. Now you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. Don't burn the bridge, because at the end of the day, that person can't say that residue is on you. And the next one is for your friends or loved ones. What did you do to make a relationship go bad? Was you on your P's and Q's? Did you dot all your I's and cross all your T's? Did you give all out until you couldn't give no more? Now, this is what I talk about. This is part of that self. I only can take so much accusations, so much punching, till I say, hey, I'm walking away. You cannot make me change bad. That bad you did into good and make me gloss over it. I can overlook, but I'm not about to sugarcoat it. I'm not about to make it pretty, because not another man's trash is not always another man's treasure. Sometimes trash is trash. I'm going to let it be thrown out, and I don't go backwards. So if I don't have a friend, no, you're not my friend for a reason. And I'm going to ask myself, I'm committed. This is the greatest thing about me. I'm committed to me. And so what is those people doing to you and your reaction? Now, I'm about to bring it all back on you. See, I didn't say a lot in those departments. See how I kept making you think about you. What did you do? You knew he was a fighter. Did you approach him as a fighter? Now, if you did, would you prepare to fight? Because sometimes I'm approaching a fighter as a fighter. I'm not approaching him as a peacemaker. Because sometimes somebody need to get their ass wore down. He need his ass whooped. And I've been peaceful enough for the last 17 years, 18. I want to say, but I want to say about longer than that. I want to say 23, 24 years when I have got in a fight. Because after so many battle scars, well, I did get in a fight, so I can't say that. Up to 23. So I'm going to say 13 years. I have managed to not get in a fight because of tactics, strategies, and who I am. I tell the brother, if we gonna fight, we're gonna fight. Or we gonna talk about this and really get some resolve, because I am resolve resolution. That's part of who I am. That was part of who I was back then. But I'm still am the better man. I'm a better man. I don't need to go diss nobody else. That's why I said thank the sister for saying when she met me, I was more positive. I felt it. I was losing it. Like even today, I was saying, damn, we lost our women. I grew up, I seen African descendant men with different race women, but more so often than such, I seen some good ass African descendant man with African descendant woman. Now I just can't turn on the TV and everything because she got a brown color skin. They calling her African. They calling her a black woman, a woman of color. And I say she's not part of me. She's Indian and Pakistan, and they're usually brown. They have a mixture of African heritage is so long down the line. It's gone. It is so long, but they're brown. So they're calling her, and they showing that sister, and the sister like, oh, go get black sister. No, she not our sister. That dude, because he brown, not my brother. My brother is the one, if I know I was down and he helped me, that's my brother. My brother is nobody less than me. And I'm not no less than my brother. And if my brother think down on me, he's not my brother. If my brother don't see my mother as a mother, he's not my brother. Let's take that back again. If my brother don't see my mother as his mother, because a mother is a nurturer, a nurser. My mother does that quite well. I thank the Creator. I'm grateful for my mother. I don't know about everybody else. And even in her wrong, I'm still thankful because I got a remembrance of the things she done that made me who I am, that helped create me, form and build. I came out of her womb. And I'm not going to disrespect my father, the things he did or didn't do or wasn't there, because his semen, his seed that you plant into soil, a womb. So if you destroy the nation, you destroy the womb. And it was sad to see that advertising, marketing, advocating, our African descendant has left us. I'm going to go where the African descendant women want me. That's how I stay positive, brothers. Now, you want an African descendant woman? If African women don't want to colonize with Chinese men and she's there for you, go there. If she in UK, go to UK. Brothers, we got to travel. We may not have a lot of money. Take your little bit of money and travel. But remember, brother, everything is your decision. I'm a king in my own domain. Nobody can tell me to leave because I control me. See, I'm at tranquility. I'm at that stronghold. See, I stand up and I rise on my feet. You can't believe because Wakanda forever is part of me. See, them scars, that shows me that timeline with my analogy. See, my biology was made from my mother and father. See, they was solid, B, but you can't hold on because you're following the thing that's conformed because you're trying to hold on to something that's not that strong. See, them laws in that spirit, they got you entangled up. So they disrupted in your heart, so now you can't feel it. See, but now you scared. You're trying to find light somewhere. You can't. That ain't the plight. So you're trying to take flight to another land. You're trying to look at another man, but he's not the plan. See, brothers, we warriors. So we saying strong. See, was made for greatness. See, 37 years in this game, and I ain't trying to play with you. See, I'm trying to bang with you, but not on the cast when I'm hurting you. I'm not trying to put you 6 feet under because I'm 6'5" up because I'm standing up. See, you can look above, but I know the Creator is calling because he did what he did. See, that's why we look at them doves. That's why the princess had. See, we made kings, but now we emperors. We honor our empresses that walk with us. See, that talk with us. See, they don't fly by night. They don't follow the other ones and say he's better because he raised one. So she have a son and saying another man better. How? That's crazy, son. That's why I get the analogies and the pink hairs and the lace fronts and then the blonde weave. They trying to be as them. They trying to be as them. See? But we fall to our knees and try to plead to someone, trying to say he's our savior. I don't call my father my daddy or my mother, mama or mammy, because those ones are coming against me. The real slavery is the one in your mind. That's mentally. See, you trying to say you're trying to let a pave in me, so you hating me for the things that I do, but I don't hate my women because I love you. So what I say unto us, I say unto all. It's our path, it's our journey, it's our choice. We are here. We are not meant to fall. We don't fight back. It's going to happen all over again. See, y'all think I'm crazy. But remember, OJ said it. Everybody else said it. You will listen to Will Smith. But look at him. He's the leader of the new school that's doing this new-ish talk about his son can wear a dress, Dwayne Wade. No, I was raised a man. I was born a man. I was shown how to be a man. I'm not nothing less than a man. See, I'm not a girl because I don't got a coochie. I got something that's stronger, that'll give a seed, that'll enter her room and penetrate her. What the hell wrong with y'all? Come on now. And y'all following these celebrities and mess, they paid. What made Dwayne Wade rich? The NBA. What's gonna make me rich? My works. So with your works and all this said, brothers and sisters, especially my brothers, you are strong. You are not a king. You are powerful. You are an emperor. And women, you're not no queen. You ain't no goddess. You an empress. A goddess. Them deities telling women to do all types of things. Sorry this went a little bit over, but we don't get it yet. See, we failing our sons and our daughters to the system. They indoctrinated. We saying this is they conform. How we assimilate to people when we've been doing the things they've been doing. You know how it's easy when I see people say, how you knew how to fix that without even going to school for it? Because it's in my bloodline. That's what I'm about. So if it's pottery, architect, welding, that's in my blood. I know how to put things together. I know how to structure things together because it's in my blood, and I never did it. I never heard of Marcus Garvey before I heard of Marcus Garvey. They said I spoke as him. I never heard of Dr. CB. I heard Martin Luther King, and I didn't study them brothers, but then it's like, such as it's in my blood because it was in their blood because they got it from the past down, the past up to their bloodline. It's in our blood. We don't do this because we train and practice. We do it because it's in us. But if you don't think you a warrior, brother and sister, if you don't think you a mother or a nurser to the African Descendant Man, you can leave it. That's why our kids is falling, because we're not raised in the village. The YMCA, yeah, them the village people coming in. Hi, my name John. No, your name John. That's how we talk. We walk the walk and talk the talk. Can't no man that try to act as a woman tell me how to be. How they models allowing a man that's born a man how to walk and talk and look and eat and how to what? I'm appealed to the woman because I want to see the woman appeal to me. See, peel mean to pull off the layers, to take off those layers of them weaves and them wigs and the makeup. Come on now, and brothers, what we doing? Y'all gotta have a goatee or a beard, and then you tricking your daughter, telling you gotta do this and that. Man telling his daughter he wasn't born a millionaire. Now he African Descendant Man. Well, my daughter don't expect nothing less. What about love? Let me go back to love and let me stop because it's gonna turn into a rant. So, and I know I'm trying to do better than that. But check out my Facebook. It's in the description box. Check out my Instagram. Post on there as well. If you don't have those, I just have them for certain things. And if you've been on Instagram, sisters, go show them young girls love. Please go put some love in these young girls' heart. Oh, I have never seen so many young women wanting to be hoes. I never seen so many young dudes wanting to be men. Be fathers to your sons. I know it's enough, but be better. Be more. Let's say we are at a 75% rate. Well, how come our sons and daughters doing all of this? I don't have a child. So you can say, oh, I don't have a child. Well, how come I care more about the children than you do? Why do I care more? So come on, wake up, everybody. Really, we need to really wake up and just stop saying it. We need to start really doing it. And brothers and sisters, stop beating each other down. I seen brothers and sisters change for a little bit of money. A little bit of money. I see people steal. You would steal 5,000. It could have had 5 million. Could have had 50,000, 500,000, but you would steal 5,000. I was in that boat, but I had to wake up before I got deeper in it. I didn't scam. I thought I was doing good. I thought I was helping. That's why I know how to speak out of that situation. That's why I don't run from it. I don't run from nothing that the world have shown me. But what I have shown me and what I'm supposed to be, I know I'm greater than that. And I know I'm better than that. That's why I live a better life. I made the commitment to me to be better. To me. So when a woman do me wrong, it's my fault. But you leave me alone because you're not good for me. I don't have to diss women. And that's what I was getting at because I was listening to people. I was at I was at a job, doing my job, living all happily. And I seen things, but I allowed the people around me, the ones that was coming in late and wasn't working. Then the one that was like, brother, you ain't even working. You ain't going, no. I'm like, if you're going to take your break, take both of your breaks, your 2:15s and make them a half an hour. And please be back in. I said, I don't know if I said please or not, but he just looked at me. I said, come back in a half an hour, dude, or please be back, or be back in a half an hour. He came back, and that's how we kept going. And he respected me that because I didn't come at him with some, well, I was trying to fight him. I was coming at him with some commitment, dude. Be proud of yourself. When I leave the servery, that servery was looking good. When they no, don't leave your servery that way. You got 2 more minutes. When you check out, go back upstairs. You still on time. You come on, 2 minutes ain't gonna hurt you. Go pick that up. Go fix that. That's all you gotta do. And then if you checked out and you waiting on your ride, you ain't hurting nothing. They not gonna say nothing. 2 minutes ain't nothing. But we making that, oh, I'm too busy. You ain't too busy. You just choose and you being complacent. We need to stop doing that. Yeah, I'm radical and extreme. So y'all have a great day. My brothers and sisters, be strong. Thank you, family, for once again. Share, make it go viral. Make other people that I follow that y'all see I'm liking their videos or clicking on the thumbs up, or Facebook, Instagram. Help those people go. Let's start building a real community. Say la.